I'm LeGrand Crewse, co-founder and CEO of Super 73.
And I'm Michael Cannavo, co-founder and CMO of Super 73.
So what's it been like having investors in our company? It's been just nothing but roses and fun times. So no, it's, you know, in all honesty, I think that I think that we've been very fortunate in that we have, I think, very good investors. They really believe in what we're doing, and you know, and also, obviously we've had success. But it's bringing it's a different dynamic. You know, we started the company, small group of us. And we were in control of everything, and we just answered to each other. And so bringing investors on, you now have somebody else that also, you know, you need to answer to. But in addition to the money, the investor also brings perspective and other things to the table that, you know, that we didn't have. And I think that's something that's really borne out. But honestly, our experience has been pretty good. And I think that's, again, because we took the time to really make sure that we brought the right investors. I mean, I think that we were just as picky with investors as we were with, you know, who was going to be part of this company initially. And I think that really, you know, has gone a long way to making sure that we've had a good relationship.
Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how many times we said together, well, we don't need an investor. We can just bootstrap it. We'll struggle. We'll keep struggling, because it was more important to us to find the right person than to find a person. And so we had bootstrapped it for the first 3 years, and we were like, we can keep bootstrapping it. It's going to be slower growth, and you know, we may fall behind. But the idea of, like LeGrand said, waiting for that right investor, waiting for that person with vision, not just who can write a check, but who can write a check and then have the vision behind it to help us execute on the lofty goals we had. And that was really cool, being in that position of saying, we'd really like an investor, but we're not bringing one on until it's the right one.
And the other thing with having an investor, you know, going back to the accountability, you know, we are, you know, entrepreneurs or creators. You know, we maybe don't like to, you know, have you know, rigid monthly and quarterly, you know, reports and all these things. But you know, those things are important, and being able to measure, you know, what's happening and are we having success, etc. So those are the things I think also that there's this accountability piece. You know, investors a lot of times will ask you the questions, I feel like, that we maybe didn't even know to ask, and I think that we've all grown, you know, from that. It can be a pain for sure, but I think we're all better off for it.
It's pushed us all a little bit further as well, which has been awesome.